Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Zero. Wow, I'm making all kinds of noises today. We are opening up a whole play booster box of TARKIR DRAGONSTORM. We're going to get right into it today, guys. But we're also going to be opening up this box with a pair of tweezers because I don't have a knife, nor do I have any scissors. But it looks like it's just as effective. Man, those are too sharp. They should cut down on that a little bit. Just a tad bit. Get it? Cut down because there's Alright, anyway, so we're going to open up this whole box of play boosters here. We're going to go through the commons and uncommons fairly quickly because we've already got a few videos up on the channel about the pre-release kits, the bundle, that kind of stuff. And then this will probably come out either on the day of pre-release or maybe a little bit afterwards. But we are going to open up every single pack here. We're just going to set them right there on the edge of the screen for you guys to see. We're going to leave the hits probably at the bottom, top, whatever. We're going to go all through these, and we're going to rip them as quickly as possible so you guys can get on your way back to it. So, we're going to go pack number 1. We've got a Goblin Token. That's backwards. Sand Skitter Outrider. Undergrowth Leopard. We've got a Durgar Island Dragon. Stormplane Detainment. Rescue Leopard. Jadecast Sentinel. Monastery Messenger. Duty Beyond Death, Teamer Monument, Runescale Stormbrood, Krumer Initiate, ooh, Baitor, Kin to All in the first pack showcase. That is beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. Love that card. Fantastic. Behind that, Devoted Duelist. He's just holding him up, you know. Bah, giving you a helping hand. All right, and then we've got the Dismal Backwater and Warrior Goblin Token to bring it up in the back. So we're going to put a little bit of a hit right there at the top. We're going to put all the extra chaff here at the bottom and then the trash off the screen. Next pack from the right side because that's how we like to do it, all crazy like. So, everybody share in the comments what your favorite card from the set is so far. I already got one of the cards wrong. It is the red cat that produces 5 mana when you cast it, not just when it ETBs. As the professor says on Tolarian Community College, reading the card does explain the card. Trade Route Envoy, Focus the Mind, Mardu Devotee, Meticulous Artisan, Absent Devotee, Reigning Victor, Heritage Reclamation, Dragon Sniper, pretty good card there. Sweet 1/1. Got Whale of War, Disruptive Stormbrood, Spectral Denial, and Roar of Endless Song. On 1 and 2, create a 5/5 green elephant for 5 mana, so pretty decent. And then 3, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. That seems really strong. And Teamer, you know, we gotta love Teamer. We got Watcher of the Wayside and Bloodfell Caves bringing up the back. We're gonna leave that on that side because I don't consider that a hit, but maybe some do. I just don't. Me personally, me no do. Me no do that. Me no do goo. Okay. Pack number 3 of this wonderful booster box here. We got the monk with the bird token there on the back. My bad, off the screen. Maybe if I just, you know, looked up, I'd actually be able to see what I'm looking at. All right, let's put the tokens off to the side too. Token, bam. So I can keep my stuff straight. All right, Sagu Wildling. We've got a High Spire Bellringer, Tempest Hawk, Underfoot Underdogs, Caustic Exhale, Krotik Nest Guard, Dragonstorm Globe, Jeskai Brushmaster, Rite of Renewal, Corroding Dragonstorm, Lacid Prowler. Okay, sweet. I kind of like this card. I'm going to pause on the ones that I like. 2 and 2 green. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may mill cards equal to the number of lands you control. But I prefer to just put this in the graveyard and then pay the 2 to exile it. Then I can put X +1/+1 counters on target creature where X is the number of land cards in your graveyard. Activate only as a sorcery. So, if you guys are thinking of like a Polywog Prodigy or an Esper Sentinel kind of thing, you just make this the power and toughness higher so that people, you know, when they cast spells, you draw cards and it is guaranteed almost every time. Boosh! Ooh, Rot Curse Rakshasa in the borderless print. Oh man, that is gorgeous. Probably put that right into Crick. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. All right, and then the Anok Wayfarer and the Bloodfell Caves bringing up the back of that pack. We're gonna toss it up front because I believe that is a hit. The Lacid Prowler is decent. We're gonna leave it in the back though. So far, 2 mythic hits. Pretty good, pretty good. What, 3 packs, 2 mythics? I'll take it. Good odds, good odds. Treasure and the Zombie Druid token there. Right into a Roshan Sunshield, Molten Exhale, Worthy Cost, Zagu Pummeler, Unending Whisper, Osseous Exhale, Embermouth Sentinel. Still really love this card. I think it's just fantastic. Wonderful. Spectral Denial, Rakshasa's Bargain, Zurgo's Vanguard, Purging Stormbrood. We got the Hollow Merc Siege. Fantastic enchantment. I love this cycle. I think it's going to be really, really useful in pretty much any deck that you try to play these sieges in, that you can play them in. And I think Standard is going to love them. Ooh, Jeskai Shrine Keeper. Nice borderless print. Sorry, showcase print there. Excuse me. I love the border here with all the wings running around the sides. Pretty sweet. And the Blossoming Sands bringing up the rear. All right. Again, guys, would really appreciate it if you would give us a like, a subscribe, and maybe even ring that bell to make sure that you get all of our updates, all of our videos, everything we're producing and coming out with. We're going to try to come out with daily videos and also daily, what are those called? Shorts. So check those out. Currently this month, we're going to go through and try to pull Edgar Markov. So we'll see if we do it. All right, Cruel Truths. Sagu Wildling, Highspire Bellringer, Tempest Hawk, Underfoot Underdogs, Dragonstorm Globe, Jadecast Sentinel, Yathon Toonguard, Frontier Bivouac, Sun Pearl Kirin, Essence Anchor. Oh my, value. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that's a triple. Hardened Tactician and Jungle Hollow bringing up the rear. Whoo! That is hot. I didn't bring his sleeves with me today. I can't believe I did that. That's a big blunder. That's not a blunder. That's a hit. That is a definite addition to the top there. Sweet. All right, moving right along here. We're going to start skimming through and probably stop reading the card names just to make sure we get this whole box and we don't bore you guys to death. My wife said that all the time. All right, we're going to go right through the commons here, and we're going to stop on the uncommons. Defibrillating Current deals 4 damage to target creature. Planeswalker, gain 2 life. Dragon's Brood Relic. Again, still too much mana for a 4/4, I believe. Glacial Dragon Hunt. We've got, bam, Serac. Elusive Hunter. And, ooh. Dude, I love these. I love these arts. They look so good. Terza Light Shatter. Wonderful. I think those look so good. And then we have a Keru Gold Keeper. That's the first time I've seen that one. Bringing up the rear with Thornwood Falls. Yeah, sweet. Terza Light Shatter. That's sick. Love that. It's a great card. All right, moving right along. Gonna go again through the commons real quick. Stop on the uncommons for a little bit, and then if we're running out of time later in the video, then we will definitely just skim right through all the commons and the uncommons, and we will get right to the rares. Overwhelming Surge. Then we've got, bam, a fresh start. Starry-eyed Skyrider. Skirmish Rhino. Ooh, we got something nifty behind this here card. Oh, bam! Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. Oh, this guy is a monster. A 1 and a red for a 2/2 legendary creature, human druid. When he enters, you may behold a dragon. If you do, create a treasure token. To behold, you choose a dragon you control or reveal one from your hand. Whenever a dragon you control enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Sarkhan. Until end of turn, Sarkhan becomes a dragon in addition to his other types and gains flying. That, my friends, is a hit. Wild Ride foil and a Windscarred Crag bringing up the back of that pack. I can't believe they printed Sarkhan in not a mythic. That's weird. That I am surprised by. Well, with the power of the set, I'm not surprised he's not a mythic, though, because this set is going to have a lot of crazy shenanigans and crazy stuff going on in it. So that's fair. They can keep him out of the mythic slot. I'll take him as a rare. That's fine. That means I'll see him more. Ha! Better prices. All right. We have Auroral Procession. We have Bone Cairn Butcher. Bow. Static Snare. And a Mardu Siegebreaker for the rare. Can we get a cool rare for the showcase? Oh, Awaken the Honored Dead. Nice. I love this. It's Binding of the Old Gods, but 1 blue instead of 2 colorless. Pretty good. Snakeskin Veil reprint and a Swiftwater Cliffs bringing up the back of this pack. On to the next portion. All right, guys, let's see. In the comments, or if you just want to like the video, if you like Sultai, if you're like a Sultai player like me, or you can tell me why you hate Sultai in the comments and why you despise it, as I despise it even though I love it and I play it all the time. It's more to make my friends mad and to make them not want to play Magic with me, or to build really powerful decks and to challenge their thinking. We're going to go with that one because that one sounds nicer. Unsparring Boltcaster, Whirlwing Stormbrood, Mardu Monument, bam! Oh, I was one off, I apologize, got a little excited there. Attuned Hunter, ooh, Carsey Revenant. I think this card is very interesting. It's a new take on Vampire Nighthawk plus some extra, so I think it's decent. But we will see where this card ends up. It's, of course, the buy a box promos for Tarkir Dragonstorm in a little bit different print than this, but still very, very cool. Bam! Rain Veil Rejuvenator. Add an amount of mana, green mana equal to this creature's power. Seems pretty decent if you just pump his power up. Oh yeah, with the Lasad thing. Yeah, just put a bunch of counters on him and then make infinite mana with an untapper. And Bloodfell Caves. Cool. All right. Cool. Liking that so far. We're gonna move right on into it. Yeah, I can't believe we pulled a freaking Elspeth. That's freaking sick, dude. Oh, dude. Okay, these arts are so cool. Oh, I love these. That's the Twin Maw Stormbrood. That's the white-red one, I believe. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'm sure you will. Adorned Crocodile. Oh, wait. We said we were going to skip all these. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm a crazy guy. I am a silly guy. Inspirited Vanguard. Bewildering Blizzard. Frontline Rush. Avenger of the Fallen. Oh, that's gross. Mobilize X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. That's disgusting. That's really strong. Man, I think that would go really well in a Najeela commander deck. Ooh, Lotus Light Dancers. I've heard a lot about this card. I'm going to put Avenger of the Fallen up here because it seems like it might be good. Lotus Light Dancers, 3/6 for 5 mana. When it enters the search library for a black card, green card, and a blue card, put the cards into your hand and shuffle. Oh, and a nice foil Imperial Sentinel with a force in the back. Okay, I didn't expect that part. Yeah, I think this can see a lot of potential play in a lot of decks. Mainly, probably, I would say, Recursion. Put the card in the graveyard, bring it out, or make token copies of it or something like that, and just put a bunch of cards in your hand that go really nuts, and that would be pretty decent because it's a 5 mana tutor for 3 cards. So you can essentially play Intuition on a creature. Pretty good. Sarkhan. What is it? The Sarkhan's Resolve. Yeah, the green spell, which I was completely wrong about. I still can't believe that I said that Sarkhan doesn't belong on a green card because one of his original prints is Temur. Anyway, speaking of Temur, moving right along to the uncommons here in the biggity back. Bam. Mr. Equilibrium Adept Dog Monk. We've got the Twin Maw Stormbrood. There it is, the red-white one. I was right. Fantastic. Dragonstorm Forecaster. Tap search library for a card named Dragonstorm Globe or Boulderborn Dragon. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. That's actually pretty decent. I like that. That's a neat card. Rakshasa's Bargain. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. So that's the cool thing about this one, again, if people haven't realized it. You can pay 2/2/2, or you can pay any amount of Sultai or a mixture of those, but on the stack, on the cast, tutor in the library, in the graveyard, whatever, the mana value of this card is 6 because it goes by the highest mana value shown on the card, which is really sweet. That's great. Then we've got Philothor, Dawn of the Abzan. Abzan, 3/3, trample, human warrior. When he attacks or enters, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Very, very strong. Worthy cost and Tranquil Cove. Right along with the packs. Probably going to have to speed it up a little bit here. We're already starting to creep into 15 minutes. Whoopsies, my bad. Moving right along. Piercing. Right into the uncommons. Mystic Monastery. I love this art. I think it's gorgeous. Grimag, Rakshasa, Zergo's Vanguard, Whirling Stormbrood, and Songcrafter Mage. Wow. He's a little bit, cuter looking version of Snapcaster Mage. A little more laid back, chilling out there with the ghost spirit. Anyway, coordinated maneuver and blossoming sands, bringing up the back of that pack. There. Oh. Got to open up some collector boosters today. Not on stream, just a couple of buddies that wanted to open up some packs and to see the new cards in the set. So that was pretty fun to be able to show them what all they can receive in the packs and be able to get them some great new bling for their commander decks and respective other decks. Desperate Measures, apologize. Kin Tree Severance, bam. Sunset Strike Master, of course, the mono red mana dork, which I think is just really, really good. Effortless Master, Vigilance, 4/3. When it enters with 2 counters on it if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn. Nice. Ooh, the Sib Sig Ceremony. I've heard a lot about this card. I think it goes in any Crick deck that you play. This is basically Heartless Summoning, but without the drawback of having, a -1/-1 on all your creatures. Whenever a creature you control enters, if you cast it, destroy that creature, then create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Super, super strong if you're trying to get a bunch of aristocrat effects. I think this can go in Marin of Clan Nel Toth. I think that's really strong. And I think there's a lot of decks that this can go slot right into. And I think it's going to be, I think people are going to bypass this card and just miss kind of how good it is. Sagu Pummeler and Jungle Hollow, bringing up the rear of that pack. Yes, Majin Tokiyama, I am talking about you. You should put that card into Marin. Spirit. Moving right along. Venerated Storm Singer, mobilize 1 when the creature or another creature you control dies. Each opponent loses 1 in game 1. Okay, that's an infinite combo piece, definitely. Sonic Shrieker, Equilibrium Adept. Okay, we've got something cool. What is it? Oh, Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. Oh gosh. Oh, dude, that border is just fantastic. I love it. It's so good. I'm gonna put that into. Oh my gosh! Foil Clarion Conqueror. Let's go. Windscar Crag in the back. Dude, lit. What a pack. What a pack that in the back. Saved it right there at the back. Sweet. Fantastic. Bam. Bam. Because we got 2 Sarkhans now. Keep moving right along. Oh, that was gross. That made me feel so good. I got goosebumps and everything. That felt awesome. All right, Spirit Token and Spirit Token. Again, I love how they are taking these tokens and making them double-sided even if they're not foil and putting them in the regular packs to pull for people. Dragon Sniper, Mystic Monastery, Gurmag Rock Sasha. Ooh, Scavenger Regent. Nice. Pretty sweet creature. It's the, what is it called? Toxic Deluge for anything that's not a dragon. And Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. Nice. The one that you can't get in the precon. Fantastic. That, my friends, is a hit. Scavenger Regent, I don't think it's going to be that crazy, but, maybe not. Maybe it will be. War Effort, Scoured Barons, bringing up the rear on that pack. Tell me what you guys think is going to be the sneakiest scary card in the formats. What's going to be the silent killer, I guess you could say, the one that people aren't going to expect, and then we're going to see explode here maybe in like a month or just a couple of weeks. We'll see if anybody is right. You can come back to this comment and be like, hey, look, I called it, just like the professor did with the Underworld Breach ban. Furious Forebear, Soul Time Monument, Attuned Hunter, Wingblade Disciple. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh sweet mama. Yes, you gotta love it. You gotta love the Craterhoof Behemoth, Delta Bloodflies, and Scoured Barons, bringing up the back there. Oh, dude, I really need to see this Dragon Scale foil in person because I would love to see that nice blue fire on him. Oh, he's still just as beautiful as he was, but I love that he's a giant mammoth. Fantastic. We're going to use Manny to get us out of the Ice Age. Ooh, Reliquary Dragon token. That's pretty sick. Love that. All right, moving right along. We're going to get all through these commons here. Bam. And then we get down to the 100 Battle Veteran. Then we've got the Furious Forebear, Teamer Monument. Oh my gosh. Can we do a triple? Oh, that's a Clarion Conqueror, baby. Oh, you got a little schmutz. Schmutz there on the corner. Schmutzy. It kind of came off, not really. Clarion Conqueror, Enchanted Dragonfire with a Rugged Highlands there in the back, just hiding out. Sweet, that is number 2 Clarion Conqueror. Fantastic. This is looking like a decent box. I'm liking this box so far. Definitely. We got the Rakshasa Showcase. We got an Elspeth, which is crazy. We got 2 Sarkons, one in the Showcase art. We've also got the Bator, Kin to All, the Abzan Special Spirit Dragon that's not in the decks, Taval, Craterhoof Behemoth. I mean, the list goes on, guys. The list goes on. Here we've got Opulent Palace. We've got Strategic Betrayal, Rally the Monastery, Reverberating Summons. Oh, Stadium Headliner. Yes, dude. That is going to be a standard all-star right there. And Starry-Eyed Skyrider with a Blossoming Sands bringing out the rear. I love this card. I think this is going to be so nuts. It's just going to be great removal on a stick. We're putting it up there. He may not be that expensive, but he's an honorary mention. I love him already. And look at that. We can make these off of him. Fantastic. Can't wait to have a foil. Ooh, almost knocked that whole pile over. Man, that would have been a big blunder. I would have been very sad to do that. All right. Right to the uncommons here. Aegis Sculptor, Salt Road Skirmish, Mammoth Bellow. Oh, yes! Yes, dude! Mistrise Village with a Kishla Trawlers and a Windscarred Crag bringing up the rear. Oh, man. Oh, that's a beautiful card. We gotta love that, dude. Can I get some freaking... Can I get a like for the Mistrise? Can I do that? Or dislike it, you know, honestly. If you want to dislike the video just because I pulled the Mistrise Village and you didn't, you can go ahead and do that. I understand. I get that. That makes a lot of sense. I would be sad too. It's probably not even going to go to me, so it's probably going to go to somebody that's in the store because somebody's going to fiend for it and say, please can I have it? And I'm going to willingly give it to them. Or, well, more likely sell it, but we might give it. We might give it out. You never know. You show up for the pre-release, you might get just a free Mistrise Village. It'd be kind of sick. Descendant of Storms, Keru Goldkeeper, Channel Dragonfire, Frost Cliff Siege. Oh yes, Shiko. Add a way to just bring it up right there in the rear. Oh, fantastic. Narset's Rebuke and an island in the background. Hey, fantastic. Excuse me. Woo. Oh, my bad. Allergy season. Narset's Shiko. Oh, Shiko. You are beautiful, gorgeous, fantastic. That's a hit. I call it. That's a hit. I'm going to put this here. We're going to toss that basic land over there because no one needs those anymore. We got this stuff. We got these stuffs coming out in every set. And like multiple different versions. Fantastic. Oh, by the way, for some reason, I don't know why I'm blanking on it, but I cannot figure out how we are supposed to be able to, or how anybody is supposed to be able to get the Waste Dragon Eye land like promo card. If somebody in the comments could shoot me a message or just put a comment on this video and let people know how to get those, I'd greatly appreciate it because I am a little lost on how that even comes about. Moving on. Unsparring Boltcaster, Purging Stormbrood, Jeskai Monument, Boulderborn Dragon, and our rare Zergo Thunder's Decree. Again, not... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bash your head in a little bit there. Zergo Thunder's Decree, Mobilize 2. Word tokens you control have this token can't be sacrificed. So I guess if you have the Create Warriors and they sacrifice at the beginning of your instep, he just makes them stay around, which is actually very powerful, I believe. Probably goes into Gila. Moving on. Krotig, Nest Guard, and a Forest there in the background. Oh my gosh, guys, I keep beating the crap out of you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. All right, next pack. We only got a few left. Almost towards the end of the video. Starting to near that 25-minute mark. Making me nervous. Got a dragon token with a warrior on the back. Oh man, we've never seen that before. And that's never been copied. Not even once. All right. We've got the Mardu Monument as our first uncommon. Got the Formation Breaker. Nice, not bad. 100 Battle Veteran. Ooh, Twin Maw Stormbrood. Rediscover the Way. Cool Saga, fantastic. And Heritage Reclamation with a Tranquil Cove. Bringing up the rear of that pack. I thought we were going to get something cool there. I really thought. Really had that hope. Really had that inkling, that feeling of something really happening. But I was wrong, and that's okay, because I usually am. As my wife makes sure that I know. That's okay. She loves me still. She doesn't actually make sure that I'm wrong. I just take it that way. Moving on, Corey Mountain Stalwart. Bam! Abzan Monument. Unrooted Ancestor. Kabam! Constrictor Sage. Cool, cool, cool. Love that card. Stillness in Motion. I don't know how about this card. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill 3 cards, and if your library has no cards, and exile this enchantment and put 5 cards from your graveyard on top of your library in an order. I guess it's a good way to, I don't know, not lose the game immediately. You can flash this in, or you can tutor this in somehow, or have a couple of them ready on your upkeep in standard or modern or whatever, and not just immediately lose the game to drawing your deck out, and then try to win that way. Mammoth Bellow, and a Jungle Hollow bringing up the background. So I don't know if we'll see Stillness in Motion played in many decks other than ones that are trying to loop through their deck, because that's just another card where if you play it, you know, like in CDH, and you milled your whole library, or somebody milled your whole library on your upkeep, you go to, you know, trigger that ability, mill cards, whatever, put them on top of your library, go to draw, and then probably still not die immediately. That would be nice. That'd be kind of cool to continue playing the game and try to win. So maybe it does see a lot of play. I don't know. I'm going to test it out. We'll see. Knockout Maneuver. We've got Fleeting Effigy. Love this card. Marshal of the Lost. River Wheel Sweep. Boom! Dragon Back Assault, baby. Let's freaking go. 6 mana to drop some lands and get a bunch of 4/4s. Heck yeah. And also deal 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Nuts. Jeskai Devotee and a Dismal Backwater. I'm going to say that's a hit. It's also a mythic, so, you know, two-way street there. You know, mythics should be hits. I don't really understand when mythics aren't hits, but that's just my 2 cents. I'm not the people creating the cards. I'm not even voting on the cards. I'm just enjoying them as they come out. Just like you, the viewer. And maybe some of you in the comments eventually, or on the likes on the video or views on the video, might actually be ones that do design cards or make arts for different cards. That's super sick. If that's you, keep doing what you're doing. We love what you do. Jeskai Brushmaster, Knockout Maneuver, Salt Road Skirmish, oh, Barren Step Siege. As the generator enters, choose Abzan or Mardu. Abzan is put a 1/1 count on each creature you control on your end step, and then Mardu is at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died on your control this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. So not bad. Just a little bit of extra value. Glacierwood Siege Borderless. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's real pretty. Okay, I see. So the Borderless Sieges are those special arts in the pre-release kits. Got it. Okay, now I'm understanding. Wingspan Stride and Jungle Hollow bringing up the back of that pack. We've only got 5 packs left, guys. Let's rip through them real quick here. We'll get this video done, and we will get this out to you guys for your viewing pleasure. We hope to see you this weekend if you're local. If not, that is totally cool as well. We will still enjoy you getting to watch this content and enjoy it. If you don't like it, that's cool too. You know, let me know. Better Ice Climber, Armament Dragon, Shocking Sharpshooter, bam, Twin Maw Stormbird, and our rare Bloom Vine Regent. So it's got the Omen, but it also has Flying. It's a 4/5. Whenever this creature or another dragon you control enters, you gain 3 life. Okay, so this is basically like a similar to like you know, the Verdant Sun's Avatar kind of ability. Well, actually, no, this is exactly the opposite of what's the 5-mana crazy dragon that everyone loves? Terror of the Peaks. It's pretty much the exact opposite of that. Nice. March of the Lost and Thornwood Falls bringing up the back there. Moving right along. I do like how it shuffles the dragons back in. I like Omen. I think Omen's a cool ability. The people that are pretty upset about it. Oh, we got the signed Mox Jasper, guys. Oh, I love that. That's going in probably the personal collection. Or I'm going to give that out to somebody because that's cool. I know people that actually collect those. That's freaking sweet. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. I don't remember. Disruptive Stormbrood, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Jeskai Monument, Whale of War, Dragonologist. I think this card is actually really neat. Might try it out in a deck where there are dragons in the deck. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It's still up in the air for me. Lotus Light Dancers. Hey, pretty cool. And a Swamp to bring up the rear of that pack. 3 more packs. Dude, we haven't pulled a Mox Jasper or an Ugin from this box, but we did pull the Elspeth right there. So we're still doing pretty good with this box. I'd say it's a pretty satisfactory box so far. The arts are cool. The cards are cool. I really enjoy opening this set. Like honestly, I think it's great. My previous favorite set is still Ikoria, even to now. But this set is a very close second so far just from opening. Host of the Hereafter, Waste Speaker, Bodyguard, Dragon Claw Strike, Glacierwood Siege, fantastic, and a foil Equilibrium Adept with a Swiftwater Cliffs, bringing up the back there. Second to last pack, here we go. Let's get her done. Let's get some fun in the sun. Get our, just go on a run. I like to exercise sometimes. Ooh, oh yes, baby. Woo! Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's gorgeous. Man, I don't know if you guys can't see it. Nope, never mind. I've got goosebumps. Oh, that looks so good. I love these. Speaking of Ikoria, am I right? Okay, gorgeous. That is a hit. Fantastic. Runescale Stormbrood, the Unrooted Ancestor, Duty Beyond Death, Sultai Monument, and a rare Voice of Victory, baby. That's a hit with Roamer's Routine and a Scoured Barons bringing up the end. Fantastic. Man, I wish that was our last pack, but it's not. We still got one more. Again, guys, if you like our content, please let us know how we're doing, or just let us know what else you think we should be doing, maybe to do some better stuff for you guys, make it easier for you to see, easier for you to enjoy. We are looking at new sound equipment and some soundproofing to make it not so echoey, so that is on the works, but we're currently early on, so a little bit of grain of salt there. We appreciate you guys. All right, last pack and then we're done. Martyr Devotee, no. We want the uncommons. Traveling botanist, bodybot, dog scout guy. Reni's rebuff, Teeming Dragonstorm, Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Oh, yes. Love that. That's sick. Oh, my gosh. I love it. It's not a crazy card. I understand that. But I love this card. It looks freaking gorgeous. I wish I could have got the borderless or the showcase. But alas, this to me is perfect. And we got a Teamer Devotee and a Rugged Highlands to bring up the rear of that pack. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you. Make sure you are looking over the cards for your pre-release. Go back and check out our Teamer, Sultai, Mardu, Jeskai, and Abzan videos for the pre-release kits to know exactly what it is that you'll be needing to focus on for your draft to make your experience the absolute best that it can be, and to make sure that exactly what you want in the draft is exactly what you get. And you can kind of craft that by choosing your specific pre-release kit. Hopefully you get the one that you want, or at least one of the ones that you want, and hopefully you don't get stuck with something that you really just don't enjoy. Until next time, guys, we appreciate you. Peace.